Hi, it's Therese from Lostinpaper and I'm here for Altenew, and this card is part of my focus post, and today I'm playing with the Cake Love set. Now I want to be doing some alcohol marker colouring, so I'm actually stamping my image out with the Altenew permanent black ink, which is alcohol marker friendly. And I want to make this a little birthday cake, and I thought it'd be fun to actually have it as a layered cake. So I've just grabbed my Copic multi-liner and I'm drawing in a couple of lines to make my layers. Now if you wanted to do this and you weren't confident to draw them in directly with your multi-liner, then you could always draw it in with a pencil first and then go over it with the multi-liner and then erase the pencil afterwards. I'm using the artist markers today, and this is there's sort of 4 reds in the set, and I've just got the lids off to the side, and I'm actually going to be colouring it from the darkest up to the lightest, and nothing too fancy here. I'm literally pretty much just laying down the colour, trying to leave it a little bit lighter in the centre of the actual cake just to make it look like it's rounded. Now I've kept the colouring in real time today, so I will leave you here for a moment while I finish this little image, and I'll be back when all of the colouring is done. So now I'm going to use the coordinating die to cut out the image, and this just leaves a really small white border around the cake itself, which I don't mind because it's going to help it stand out on the background. I want to actually add some candles to this cake, and these are black candles. I know it's a bit weird, isn't it? More like sparklers. I actually was kind of thinking they might have been sparklers. So these little images, this star and the sticky thing, are from the wood palette background set, and I actually do fussy cut these out, but I won't make you sit through that because it does take me a little bit of time to do that, but I think it was worth it. This is actually the front of my card. I have a top fold card here and I've popped it into my MISTI, and this is, I think it's actually the largest of the halftone hearts, and I know it's already a halftone heart but what I want to do is actually sort of shade out the colors just to give it like a two-tone, halftone heart. So my base color was the Peach Perfect, and then on the top, sort of this pinky color, is the Coral Berry, And I'm just using a nearly dry baby wipe just to sort of remove some of the ink from around the heart. And this is actually where I love my Misty the most. Look at that. Like the whole centre didn't stamp out. But no drama, just laid it back down and pressed it again. Now the sentiment today I'm going to take from the layered cupcake set. This has one of my favourite fonts from Altenew and some of the nicest sentiments as well. So I'm keeping it really simple and adding just this sweet, for my sweet friend, just with some black ink. And I do actually stamp this twice because I wasn't really happy with the way I stamped it the first time. I actually don't know if I've ever stamped this one before. It might be a new, I haven't actually seasoned that stamp, I think so. But by having it in the Misty just made it so easy. I've got some micro glue dots that I'm adding to the front of my little sparklers. Now they're sparklers and not candles anymore. I don't know that I'd like black candles. And then I can just actually lay the cake directly on top and pick them up. I really like the way that the micro glue dots hold. They're a real strong hold. Time for some glitter, and I've got my quickie glue pen, and I'm adding that to both the stars and the icing and the center of the flower, and then just some really fine Prisma glitter. And I've had this stuff forever. It just doesn't want to ever seem to run out. I've actually got another jar just in case I was going to run out, but that's just not happening. And then all that's left to do is pop up my little cake image on the front of my card. So I have a couple more cards to share over at the blog today, and they're using the same Cake Love stamp set. So head over and check them out. So till next time, happy paper crafting. Bye.